We have two professional skateboarders who happen to be Eurovision Song Contest fans. We have Danijel and Danijel. Very easy to remember the names. So present yourself, guys.
Who are you?
I'm Danijel with a J. This is my friend.
And I'm Danijel with a standard.
A standard Danijel and a Danijel with a J. Yeah.
You're professional skateboarders.
Yeah.
But how do you, like, do you, I don't even know. I mean, like, how do you work as a professional skateboarder? What do you do?
We're doing like a little cross thing here between the skateboarding community and the Eurovision community. So I think you guys have to explain to the audience what's the definition of a professional skateboarder?
Well, definition of profession is when you earn money for something that you do.
Thank you.
That's something that's really difficult in skateboarding because we're low-paid monkeys. Yeah, what we do, we skate, we create, we film, we take photos, we're in magazines. You build a career along your years of skating. I've been skating for 19 and you?
Like 18 now, and I'm 24, so I started when I was 6.
So you started skateboarding before you like left diapers almost?
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't know, math added up now. I didn't mean to insult you, but you've basically skateboarding.
No. But yeah, I started when I was 6, and I've been doing it for 18 years now.
And how much do you guys skateboard? I mean, how much do you have to practice to keep up, the skill?
That differs. I mean, he skates more than me. I'm getting older, so I'm 30 and Daniel's 24,
okay.
right? But when I was 24, I used to skate almost every day.
I hear that every day, like, oh, you're so young, you stop complaining, you can skate how much?
The sad thing is you can be 50 and he's older and he's still going to say that you're young, so that's good in a way.
Yeah. But are you guys on doing competitions, or is it more... like
we do competition, but I'm pretty much over it. I film and I shoot photos.
Yeah. But, sometimes there's a big contest in a couple of weeks, but I think you can say there's two different types of skateboard professionals. It's the contest guys, and then it's the guys who do the magazines and the filming for
and who
the
are
videos.
the cooler ones? Yeah.
We don't have to answer that.
It was kind of an open question, yeah.
I think we have one of your videos that you're doing, because you're producing them yourself, right?
Yeah, with friends. We're the skaters. Usually.
Using, like, how do you do that? Using a lot of GoPro. They're one of our sponsors, so we should talk a little bit about that.
They are.
I'm just trying to mention it.
We're trying to do this as unconventional as possible. Yeah. So here we have a video. So onto the video. Let's just take a look at the video.
Yeah.
You're here because you also are a Eurovision Song Contest fan. So could you just mention a bit your history to it and maybe your 3 favorite Eurovision Song Contest songs?
Should I start?
Yeah, start.
Well, I think for me, it's I have a former Yugoslavian family, and back when I was growing up, it was a family thing. We always watched the Eurovision Song Contest, and I think that's where it started for me. I have to be honest, say I had a gap. Like I watched it until 93, maybe 94, and then there was other interests such as skateboarding and whatever, but I think around 2006 I started to watch it again, and now it's like every year I try to keep up to date. And I think should I take my
go
and
have the mic really close so we get
skateboarding favorite.
My 3 favorites is like 1990. We had this Finnish band, they were called Beat, and they were singing in Swedish. It was called Free.
Oh, Free.
And that song, like the costumes, the poodle rock and roll outfits, everything. It was amazing. It's probably a bad song, but it's just the performance. Wow. That was like one of my favorites. And then it was, of course, a Yugoslavian song, Tai Chishi, that I did Aludijemo ove noći. That was the song title. Yeah. She was like a Marilyn Monroe of Yugoslavia. Pink dress, blonde hair, just crazy on stage. And then the third one is Verka Sverducha. The Ukraine crazy.
Yeah, I remember that one.
That's my probably all-time
Yes,
favorite.
yes, that's as close as you can get to acid with the Song Contest.
How about you?
What about you, Daniel?
About me, well, when I was a kid, I watched it with my mom and my brother. Just like we did it into a little festivity at home, you know, chance to get some good food and just hang out with the family and such. But then I think I watched it until like 2001, and then it was a gap as well because, you know, it wasn't considered cool among the people I was hanging out with. So, and by then I hadn't really found myself, and you know.
But now you have.
Now I'm more comfortable with liking this type of music. I know this sounds really awkward.
It's like they're coming out, ladies and gentlemen. We have two skateboarders coming out saying we like Eurovision Song Contest.
So
Yes.
all you guys out there, no, I'm just kidding. But anyway, so from that time, Unticked with Die For You.
Yeah.
That song in my school, like we sang it all the time. And then when I started watching it again, I would say that maybe around 2008 or something.
Yeah.
It was the Sebastian Tellier.
Yeah,
Divine.
that was a very good song.
Perfect. Ooh. And then another French one, the Yessi Matador with Ale Ula Ule.
Oh yeah, very good
That
song.
one is like a summer hit. You
Good
just
taste, guys. I understand. Very
It's
impressed.
a bit of a Magic System vibes with that song.
Listen, if you're into Eurovision, if you're skateboarding, and you want to find out more about you guys, where can I check you out? Do you have a website, or what are you guys up to?
You can browse our names on different channels, Vimeo, YouTube.
Yeah.
However, we support some brands, Nike, WSC, Adidas. I have my own brand, Post Hats.
Yeah, that's a cool hat. What is that?
That's my own brand.
Oh, cool.
It's me and my friend from Malmo. So
What's
my
it
little
called?
baby.
What's it called?
Post Hats and Details.
Post Hats and Details. That's an awesome name.
Finally, I would like you two guys to try and decide which is the best Eurovision Song Contest song to skateboard to.
I know mine.
Is there a song that you can? I would say Verduchka is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is for sure.
Are you gonna make a video?
I'm gonna make a
skating,
video. I promise you.
skating video?
I want to
Promise me.
skate
I want to see it.
Verduchka.